Hachiko, President and CEO, Honda Motor Company Limited.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here in Frankfurt today. Since its foundation, Honda has always strived to provide the joy and freedom of mobility. This ambition remains unchanged, but as we respond to today's challenge, we seek to achieve this whilst also realizing a carbon-free and collision-free society. The introduction of products and technologies to address these challenges has become the highest priority for Honda. Today, we would like to share further details of how we move toward a carbon-free society. Our goal is for 2/3 of our global automobile sales to be electrified by the year 2030. As we work toward this goal, we will continue to develop a range of low and zero-emission electrified technologies: battery electric, hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and hydrogen fuel cell. Such is our commitment that in October last year, we established a new electric vehicle development division at Honda R&D, which is dedicated to the development of electrified vehicles. This will speed our progress toward a carbon-free society. Here in Europe, we see this move toward electrification is gathering pace at an even higher rate than elsewhere. That is why Honda Motor Europe has committed to shorten the time scale and deliver our goal of electrifying 2/3 of our sales, not by 2030, but by 2025. As such, we have chosen Europe here today for the global premiere of the next step on our journey. Underpinned by a range of Honda's technologies, this concept sets the direction toward Honda's electric vehicle future. Ladies and gentlemen, the urban EV concept. The IAA concept with an all-new dedicated platform and powertrain designed for the European market. This mid-range EV is ideal for the city environment. Its low and wide proportion gives the car a muscular stance and height and a sporty driving performance. The urban EV concept offers heightened connectivity with the ability to work together with energy management systems to power your home or to recharge at the most cost-effective time of the day. And its advanced Honda automated new network assistant acts as a personal concierge to support the driver by the detecting and reacting to their emotion. This concept takes us toward a world where mobility and daily life are seamlessly linked. This is not some vision of the distant future. I am pleased to be able to confirm that a production version of this car will be here in Europe in 2019. In addition, I can also confirm today that as we strengthen our electrification program, from this point onward, every new Honda model in Europe will feature a form of electrified technology. Finally, Honda will also take a leading role in energy management technologies with a demonstration test planned in Europe in 2018 using Honda's Power Manager. To tell you more about Honda's plans for Europe, I'd like to hand over to Philip Ross.
Thank you, Hachiko-san. The urban EV concept. We're excited about this model, setting the tone for the first full electric vehicle to be launched by Honda in Europe. Now we move to another new model on the stage today, the CR-V hybrid prototype. On sale from next year, 2018, the vehicle will be the first Honda hybrid SUV sold here in Europe. Since the launch of the previous generation in 2012, CR-V has been the world's best-selling SUV and has delivered over 7 million sales since the introduction of the original CR-V in 1995. This generation is a comprehensive redesign, further evolving the winning formula to deliver more comfort, convenience, and connectivity. It's wider, taller, longer than before, and we see a fresh exterior design. The chassis is the most sophisticated ever engineered for the CR-V, with a lightweight and rigid construction and a low center of gravity to ensure an engaging driving experience and outstanding ride comfort. The hybrid powertrain promises to deliver superb real-world efficiencies with effortless drive. Honda's intelligent multi-mode drive, or IMMD technology, seamlessly combines a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine with 2 electric motors. One for propulsion, while the other acts as a generator charging the lithium-ion battery pack. Depending upon driving conditions, one of these 3 different drive modes are automatically selected. During typical urban driving, the system will shift between full electric and hybrid drive modes. At higher speeds, the petrol engine will provide the power, with the electric motor playing a supporting role during cruising or when instant acceleration is required. The 2018 CR-V will also be available in our our 1.5-litre VTEC turbo petrol engine recently launched in the new Civic, with a choice of 6-speed manual or a continuously variable automatic transmission. So there we have it, the all-new CR-V with a hybrid option coming to Europe in 2018, next year. As Hachiko-san mentioned earlier, as well as developing electric vehicles, Honda is also taking the leading role in energy management technologies. Today, we are also presenting an example of our latest innovation in this area. It's called the Honda Power Manager. This is a fully integrated energy transfer system that can distribute electricity to and from the main grid, the solar panel equipped home, and electric vehicles. At times of high power generation from the solar panels, the Power Manager can take and distribute this energy to the battery in the electric vehicle for later use. At other times, it can draw on the energy from the EV battery to power your home and minimize the demand on the main grid. The Power Manager even allows energy stored in the EV to be sold back to the grid and to generate an income for the owner. I can confirm today that Honda will participate in the SMILE demonstration project, which will see a number of Power Manager units installed in Western France. This is just a glimpse of the potential of Honda's unique technologies and the positive impact that they can have on society. We look forward to further progress in this area. Now, at the front of our stand, which you'll see there, you will see two stunning racing machines. In the last 12 months, Honda has launched two iconic products, the NSX and the Civic Type R. They are the ultimate expressions of Honda's racing spirit and the relentless pursuit of performance. Fresh from the production version's successful front-wheel drive lap record at the Nürburgring in April, the Civic Type R customer racing study hints at the future motorsport program for this new model. With a lower ride height, 18-inch lightweight wheels and aggressive bodywork, we look forward to future success on the track. The NSX GT3 marks a return to competitive GT racing. The first 12 cars will be ready to race in the 2018 season. They are set to build on the incredible legacy of the first generation NSX, which took victory at Le Mans and also 3 Japanese Super GT crowns. Now the latest generation will seek to create a whole new legacy of its own. I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the future of Honda here in Frankfurt. So to summarize, pioneering electrified models, a new generation of the best-selling SUV in the world, a step towards clever solutions for the future in energy, and 2 brand new race cars. Only Honda can dare to dream of such a wide variety of activities. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening.